Hey everyone, this is Parko Sathar, and today we will learn what is a transitive closure. Now, this is the part of the topic relations. Now, in previous sessions of this topic, we discussed what is a relation, uh, how to represent a relation via a diagram. Then, we discussed what are the types of a relation. That means a reflexive relation, symmetric relation, and transitive relation. And also we discussed what is an equivalence relation. Now in this topic or in this session, we will discuss what is a transitive closure and some of the examples. Now first, let us understand what is a transitive closure. Now we know that what is a transitive relation. Now here we are going to study what is a transitive closure. Now first, the transitive closure of a relation capital R. Now, what do we mean by a relation? It is a subset of Cartesian product of the given sets. Now, the transitive closure of a relation capital R is the smallest transitive relation containing R. Now, what is transitive relation? Now, see, if A is related to B, B is related to C, then A has to be related to C. Then we can say that the given relation is a transitive relation. Now, here it has to be a relation first, and then what is a transitive closure? It has to be the smallest transitive relation containing the given relation. Let us discuss now. If R is a given relation, then it is denoted by R star. So the transitive closure is denoted by R star. Now, how to find transitive closure of R? There are two or three methods. We will discuss the first one here. Now, what are the steps to find a transitive closure? Let capital A be a set and cardinality of A is n. Now, what do you mean by cardinality of A? That is the number of elements in a set. Its notation, we know this. So, cardinality of A, that is equals to n, and which means that the number of elements in a given set. Let capital R be a relation on A. So that means R is a subset of A cross A, because here we have only one set, so it is a subset of A cross A. Then this R star, that means a transitive closure, is what? It is R union R square union R cube up to R raised to n, and n is the cardinality of A. So this is the formula of transitive closure. Now, what is R? An example R is given. Now, R square, so that is R into R. And what is R into R? That is composition of relation. That is also we already discussed in previous session, and I will link it in the description or in the I button. So R square is R dot R. It is composition of relation R and R. And in same manner, what is R cube? It will be R or simply R composition R square. And in same manner, R raised to 4 will be R into R cube, and so on. And now let us discuss examples. The first one. See, if A equals to 1, 2, 3, the set is given. And MR. Now what is this MR? That is also, we already discussed. MR means matrix of relation or simply relation matrix. And it is given like this: 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. Then find the transitive closure. Now what is transitive closure? Whenever R is given, now to make it transitive relation, it is the smallest transitive relation. So the first, the relation will not be transitive. So we want to make it transitive, and the smallest transitive relation will be a transitive closure. Now solution. So here the set is given and the matrix of relation is given. But by using matrix of relation, first we need to convert it into relation, and then we will proceed further. So first of all, let us calculate capital R, that is a relation, using the relation matrix. Now we know that how to write a relation. How? See, just consider this matrix. So we have three elements and both the sets are same. So it is a relation on A. So we have three elements. So the relation matrix will contain 3 cross 3. The type will be 3 cross 3. Now this first row indicates 1, the second row 2, and third one is 3. And in same way, this first column is 1, second column is 2, and third column is 3. Now this 1 indicates that 1 1. So this is in first row and first column, and that element is 1. So 1, that means this 1 1 pair will be there. Now here 0, so no need to check. Now here 1, so this first row represents 1 and third column represents 3. So row and column, so the second entry will be 1 3. In similar manner here, second row, second column, and elements are 2 2, so the entry will be 2 2. Now next, here 1, so third row and first column, and the elements are 3 1, so here 3 1, and in same manner 3 2, so third row and second column, so 3 2. So this is how we can write a relation from the relation matrix and vice versa. So this is our, now we want to find its transitive closure. Now let R star be a transitive closure of R. Now for that, first the set A has how many elements? It has 3 elements. So here the cardinality of A will be 3. So then what will be the formula of R star? It will be R union R square union up to R cube only, because the cardinality is 3. So here n is 3. So it's simply R union R square union R cube. So this will be the formula. Now what we need to find? R is given, so only we need to find R square and R cube. So let us find what is R square and R cube. Now the R is same as we calculated. Now what is R square? So that is R into R square. Now how to find it? So let us just check it. See here R into R. So just consider this R. Now 1 goes to 1 and same relation is same. So now 1 goes to 1 again. So it will be 1 1. In same manner 1 goes to 1. Now check here. 1 goes to 1 is done. Now 1 goes to 3. So the relation is 1 1 1 3. So the pair will be the first and last one. So it will be 1 3. Now again this 1 goes to 3, and in R again 3 goes to somewhere else. So here 3 goes to 1 and 3 goes to 2. So that means 2 entries will be there. So 1 goes to 3 and 3 goes to 1. So 1 1. So that is we have already returned. So it will not be counted again. Now next 1 goes to 3 and 3 goes to 2. So it will be 1 2. So this is 1 2. Now next 2 goes to 2 and 2 goes to 2. So 2 2 pair. Now same way 2 goes to 2 and 2 goes to, any elements are there? No. So that's it. Now 3 goes to 1 and 1 goes to 1, 1 goes to 3. So the pair will be 3 1 1 1. So 3 1 will be there. In same way 3 1 1 3. So 3 3 will be there. So this is 3 3. And last 3 2 and 2 2. So 3 2 will be there. So this is how we can calculate R square. Now next R cube, that is R into R square. So for that just consider this R and consider R square. Now here 1 goes to 1. Now check in R square whether 1 goes to some elements or not. So here 1 2 3, 3 elements are there whose image is 1 3 2. Now 1 goes to 1, 1 goes to 1. So 1 1 entry will be there. Now next 1 goes to 1, 1 goes to 3. So 1 and 3 will be there. So here next 1 goes to 1, 1 goes to 2. So 1 2 entry will be there. So that's it. Now consider this 1 goes to 3. So in R 1 goes to 3. Now check in R square whether 3 goes to some elements or not. So 3 1 3 3 3 2. So there are 3 elements. So 1 goes to 3, 3 goes to 1. So 1 1, but that is also already included. Now next 1 goes to 3, 3 goes to 3. So that means 1 3. That is also included. Now 1 goes to 3, then 3 goes to 2 and 1 2, and that is also included. So that's it. Now next consider 2 2. Now 2 goes to 2. Now in R square 2 goes to 2. So the entry will be 2 2. So like this. Now next 3 goes to 1 and 1 goes to this 1 1 1 3 1 2. So 3 1 1 1. So 3 1 will be there like this. Now next 3 goes to 1, 1 goes to 3. 3 goes to 1, 1 goes to 3. So 3 3 will be there. So 3 3. Next 3 goes to 1, 1 goes to 2. So 3 2 will be there. So this is R cube. And last 3 goes to 2 and here 2 goes to 2. So 3 2 2 2. So that means 3 2. That is already included. So this is R cube. Now what is R star? it is the union of all this. It is a union of all this. So that means just take union. So 1, 2, just whenever you take union of all this, so you will get R star like this. So this represents the smallest transitive relation. It is the relation and also transitive relation and the smallest one. So that's it. It will be smallest transitive relation, and that is a transitive closure. So this is the answer. Let us discuss one more example. See, A is given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and R is given 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 4, 1, 1, 1, and find its transitive closure. So for that, let capital R square be a transitive closure of R. Okay. What is the cardinality of A? That is 5. So here, cardinality of A is 5. Now the relation is given. So what will be R star? It will be R union R square union up to R raised to 5. Because the cardinality is 5, so here it will be up to R raised to 5. So this is the formula. Now all we need to find is R square, R cube, R raised to 4, R raised to 5. What will be the R star? So first, what will be R dot R? That is R square. Now what is R here? R contains 3 elements. Now 1 goes to 2, and here 1 goes to 2. So that means 1, 2 entry will be there. Okay. Then next, 1 goes to 1. So 1, 1 entry will be there. So 1, 1. Next, 3 goes to 4 and 4 goes to 5. And also 4 goes to 1. So 3, 4, 4, 5, 3, 4, 4, 1. So 3, 5 and 3, 1 entry will be there. So 3, 5 and 3, 1. And in same manner, 4, 1 and 4, 2 will be there. So this is how we can calculate R square. Next, R into R into R. So that is R cube. Now for that, just consider R and R square. So as in previous sum, you will get this, and in same manner, you will get R raised to 4. Now you see, R cube and R raised to 4 both are same. And last, R into R raised to 4, and that is R raised to 5. So it's simply a composition, and you will get this answer. So finally, whenever you take union of all these elements, it will be like this. So it will contain 9 elements or 9 ordered pairs in the transitive closure. And what does that mean? This given relation is a transitive relation, and it is the smallest one. So that means it is the transitive closure. So this is the answer. Now see, you can see that here A is 1 to 5. That means the cardinality is 5. But whenever the cardinality is more, the calculation will be more complex. Like this, here we need to find R up to R raised to 5. But that is very lengthy. So this method won't work whenever the cardinality is more. So in next lecture, we will discuss what is the Warshall's algorithm, and that will be the better one. So thank you.